Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, so if you didn't have a chance to check out our midday video yesterday, do that. That really lays out for everybody what we were talking about in the morning about the 9-day being critical and how the bears needed to convert that 9-day in order to go deeper, how they weren't able to do it, and the result of that was new all-time highs in, with the bears falling on their face in glorious fashion. What we're seeing right now is we've seen a pretty steady push down overnight. We just printed around 46, 47, 75. They're bouncing it right down into the area of weekly pivot. Weekly pivot is 44.45. You can still see the 9-day. The Bollinger Bands on the daily chart are starting to get tighter. We talked about that last week because you are starting to get rid of these prices on the move up from 42.24, and you're really just getting into this flat, slow drip grind up area. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15 price units. So as it sheds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as these go away in the next 5 days, these Bollinger Bands are going to come together and we're going to get compression into the next expansion. And that will take us into the end of the month. Hourly chart, I want to be quick. It's about 9:20 in the morning. I know I'm a little behind here. Off Europe Open, they printed 47. We've done a lower low here at 46. We come back to the same conversation. Here's your 9-day, 42.75. Here's your weekly pivot. What are you going to do, bears? This can't be the end. It has to be the beginning. You need to convert these areas. Now you need to break this low from yesterday and try to get down into 44.25 in that area. What do the bulls want to do? They want to create a higher low here versus here and try to hold this area and close back up above 44.60. They don't necessarily have to do. They don't have to do an all-time high every single day. It's not necessary. But where we close relative to weekly pivot is going to be important. This isn't the best look for the bulls, the fact that we've come back here. They really needed to hold in here, hold daily pivot, and keep it up. Daily pivot's at 44.60 and change. The fact that we're back down here, you got some things weighing on the market. We'll have to see how those things affect the tape throughout the day. You got things like, you got Afghanistan, you've got retail sales was a miss. How do things like that weigh on the tape? Is it temporary? Is it another dip to buy? Or can the bears put a day together? They need to put a day together. They are running out of chances. They are running out of chances. There's no other way for me to put it. Okay, so real quick. Volume weighted average price, 44.56. Proprietary moving average and 5-day mid-band coming in 44.53. But the key is 42.75 to 45 this morning. 9-day weekly pivot. What do they do? All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy. We'll get a little extra content out here during the day. We're going to start doing some things in the private Facebook group. If you haven't joined that, go find us on Facebook, as well as the group on Reddit. Just look me up on Reddit. You'll find it real fast. And we're going to start, adding a lot of value. We're coming into September, October. People got to learn these things. Come on in. We'll teach you how to do it right. Take care. Trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.